Oh, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. My name's Paul. What's your name?
My name is Nyalin. I am from Myanmar. Do you know Myanmar? Former name is Burma.
Oh, Myanmar. Yeah, I know Myanmar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
nice to meet you. Yeah.
Very nice to meet you. Do you live in a big city?
No, in a small town. Small town. Yeah,
In a small town? Okay.
yeah.
And
But I used to live in big city. And I visited my mother's house, and I stuck in here in my mother's house. I cannot come but to my wife. So because of COVID-19,
yes.
there's some area cannot pass, and I don't want to take in quarantine. 40
Mhm.
days is very horrible. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Yes, it's a big problem everywhere, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. How?
I can't.
Yeah. Can I ask you something? Can I discuss with you some phrases? Yeah,
You can.
I study before I call you. Some phrases. It is
Yeah.
about feeling. It's very
Okay.
easy for you. Yeah.
Okay.
But I some phrases is very strange to me to because I don't know the English culture properly because I'm not English.
Uh-huh.
So can you explain a little bit about these phrases?
I'll try.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, thank you. Uh, is a roller coaster or emotion? A roller coaster emotion.
I know. A roller coaster of emotions is when you go
Yeah,
up and then suddenly down and then up
uh,
and then down and up and down. So 1 minute you're happy, then very quickly you're unhappy and oh my God, and then whoa, everything's good again.
uh,
So when
oh yeah, the feeling is up and down. Yeah,
up and down, yes, like being on a roller coaster ride, 1 minute
yeah,
up, 1 minute down.
yeah, yeah. I have I experience a roller coaster emotion when my son was born.
Yeah, don't
Can
don't
I use
forget
this way?
don't forget a roller coaster. Oh,
Off or
yes.
roller off. Okay. Oh,
I,
sorry. Yeah, I miss off.
yeah, that's okay. Um, I experienced a roller coaster of emotions when my son was born. It is very good, perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm.
And how about bliss, uh, blissfully happy? Blissfully happy.
Well, blissfully happy is very, 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 very happy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I,
Yes.
when would
Yeah.
you be?
Continue.
Have you ever been blissfully happy?
Yeah. Yeah. I was. Uh, once, I attended the very famous university when I was 20 years old. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so once I got permission to attend this party, this university,
Hmm.
I was blissfully happy at that
Very,
moment.
very good. Yes, perfect.
Yeah, and can how about visibly disappointed? Visibly disappointed.
Oh, okay. Sometimes when people are disappointed, you look
Yeah,
at them and you don't
yeah,
know that they're unhappy. But if
yeah.
you see a very sad face, I could see from his face, he was disappointed. He was visibly
Oh,
disappointed.
oh, okay. It is very. Uh, I easily to know to he is disappointed, right?
Yeah, easily noticed by the
Uh,
expression on his face. Can you
oh yeah.
can can you give me a sentence using it?
Yeah. want my friends my friend's car uh, uh, hit the tree, and he I saw his face was I saw he is uh, visibly disappointed.
Yeah, yeah. When his car hit a tree, I saw that he was visibly he would be disappointed. Yes, I would.
Yeah, yeah. And see, is another the another phrase is very strange to me.
Hmm.
Is seething with anger, seething with anger,
Ah,
seething with yeah,
seething.
yeah. It's very strange.
He was seething with anger. He was very angry, very
Uh,
angry. You could see it in his face, in his
oh yeah,
body language. He was, yeah, seething with
yeah,
anger.
yeah.
What about an
Like
example?
uh,
Example for me.
uh, last for example, last night, um, I watched I watched the MMA fighter fighting matches,
Hmm.
and the losers, yeah, the loser seething with anger.
Okay, the loser was seething
The
with
loser
anger.
was seething with anger.
Very
Yeah.
good. Yes. Oh,
And how about ridiculously excited? Ridiculously,
ridiculously excited. Again, I'm very excited.
very
Um,
excited.
very.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah. When he won the lottery, he was ridiculously excited. Woo!
Yeah.
He went
Have you?
crazy.
Yeah. Have you been ridiculously excited before?
Ridiculous. Me. Have I ever been ridiculously excited? Um, I can't remember a time.
Yeah.
Um, maybe when I won some money once. How
Yeah.
about
Uh,
you?
yeah. I was ridiculously excited.
Ridic-
When
ridic-
I got my love from my girlfriends when I
Good,
was young.
good example. Yeah, you can be ridiculously excited before something happens. For
Yeah.
example, maybe I can't now, coronavirus, but next week, for example, I'm going to go on holiday.
Yeah.
Um, I am ridiculously excited. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
but I can't go on
Yeah.
holiday.
Okay. Very nice example. Yeah. Thank you. Your explanation is very good.
Thank
And
you.
can I move on?
Yes, yes.
Show her feelings. Show her feelings. Show somebody feelings.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
How can I?
Show your.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
uh,
I show my feelings. Something like that.
well, some people don't always show their feelings. They might
Oh
be
yeah.
happy, they might be unhappy, but when you look at them,
Yeah.
you don't know. Other
Yeah.
people, they're like, "Oh, look, I'm excited," or "Oh, I'm not
Oh
very happy," and
yeah.
everybody's different. Do you always show your feelings?
Yeah. Because I do not have a thicker skin.
You don't have thick skin. Yeah, okay.
It's a phrase, right?
It's
Yeah.
good. Yes,
Sometimes I
that's a
am
good
very
expression.
sensitive. Somebody teach me when I was young. I
Yeah,
easily get angry very easily, but when I am mature,
yeah,
uh, I can bear, I can stand it. Yeah, as much as I can.
yeah. I
I am
don't
total.
all I don't always show my feelings. Not always. Sometimes it's easier just to hide your feelings. Yeah, okay. Inside, I feel different, but if you
Yeah,
always if you show your feelings all the time, maybe you upset somebody.
yeah,
Maybe somebody gives you something, a gift, a present, and you think, oh, that's not very good, but you don't show your feelings. You go, oh, thank you, very nice.
yeah. Uh, have you ever seen the TV series, the American TV series, and I also called "Lying to Me"? Have you
No.
seen?
What? No. What's it about?
It's about the facial expression. He predicts what he thinking,
Yeah.
and yeah, he tell what he's thinking. He normally investigate to the prisoner and the criminal. Yeah, and what is
Oh.
his? Yeah, it's very interesting movie. But I have not watched all the series. I have been watching. Yeah,
Hmm.
I've been watching. Yeah.
Oh,
Can I Google? Yeah.
yes. Okay.
How about bottle up her emotion? Bottle up her emotion.
Um, I don't know. Can you type that one for me?
Bottle. Bottle. Bottle.
Oh, a bottle.
Bottle up. Up. Bottle up her feeling. Her
Yes.
emotion.
Ah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
If you bottle up your feelings, you keep them inside. You don't show your emotions. You
Oh
keep
yeah.
everything
It
is
is.
hidden inside you, and you
Oh,
don't let.
it's just like you.
Sometimes I do, yes.
Yeah. It is opposite. We show his or her
it is.
feelings.
It is really yes, good, yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes we need to bottle up our emotion. Can I use
Yes,
this way?
you can. Yes, good.
Yeah, thank you. And how about lost my temper? Lost my temper.
Okay. If you lose your temper, you become angry, maybe shouting at somebody. Um, Maybe showing your emotions, but angry emotions.
Yeah.
It's I don't lose my temper very often, but when I
Uh,
do, I suddenly get very, very angry for maybe 2 minutes, and then
uh,
calm down. How about you? Do you lose your temper easily?
yeah. No, not really. But my father did, and when I was young, I broke his watch, uh,
Oh,
and he lost his temper very much. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not
He beat me.
surprised.
He beat me.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Did
Yeah.
um, did your father lose his temper often?
Sometimes, not
Yeah.
very often. Yeah, sometimes because I mess up. Sometimes we as a children mess up his stuff.
Yeah.
So he lose his temper very much. But because he's a soldier, he was his,
Oh.
but he passed away about 30 years ago. He's very
Uh-huh.
sadly.
Okay.
Uh, and can, can I move and it miss yeah, pleasantly surprised, pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised when I woke up this morning and the sun was shining. It's November now. Usually there's not much sun. So it was a nice surprise. I didn't expect
Oh,
it to be
nice.
sunny. Wow,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
sunny. Wow, pleasant surprise.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
pleasantly
pleasantly surprised.
surprised. It's a
Yeah,
pleasant surprise. So yeah,
yeah.
pleasant surprises
It's
are good.
yeah. Pleasantly surprised has opposites. What about its opposite phrase? Is there opposite phrase for pleasantly surprised?
I was slightly disappointed.
Slightly disappointed. Yeah,
Yeah. When I woke up this morning, I looked outside. It was raining. Oh,
yeah.
I was slightly disappointed. I wanted a bit of
Slightly
sunshine
disappointed.
to go for a walk. So if something happens that's quite good, yeah, pleasantly surprised. Something happens not so good, slightly disappointed.
Slightly disappointed. Yeah. Um, I so, hello,
Hello.
and yeah, can you hear me? Yeah,
Yeah, I can.
yeah. So in my area, there's the cloudy. It's a little bit cloudy, so sometimes
Oh,
the connection a little bit slow. It's
okay.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How about emotional wreck? WRECK wreck.
Yeah, emotion. You can
Yeah.
be an if something very bad happens to you, or lots of bad things, and all your emotions have been hurt and your feelings, um, you can say, "Oh, I was an emotional wreck when I lost all my money and my wife left me and my parents died. After that, I was an emotional wreck. I couldn't concentrate, couldn't think properly. It's a very bad feeling."
Oh yeah, my my friends my friend have a messy double with his wife, and
Yeah.
he have emotional wreck. Can I use
Well,
this?
no, an emotional wreck is a noun phrase. So you need to say he was or
He
he is now. He is or was an emotional wreck.
he is always, yeah. Thank you. And immensely grateful. Immensely grateful. I
Immensely grateful, yes.
immensely right. Thank you. Immensely grateful.
Immensely grateful. I was immensely grateful when my mother gave me some money. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really, really, really grateful. I'm so pleased. Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah, it's very nice. Yeah,
Yes, immensely grateful, just very, very grateful.
oh, very grateful. Yeah. One, yeah, I got the presents from my wife. I was immensely grateful to her.
Very
Can I
good.
use your voice?
Yes,
Yeah,
perfect.
thank you. Uh, overwhelmed with emotion.
Yes,
Overwhelmed. Yeah,
overwhelmed with emotion. Something happens, makes you feel emotional, very emotional,
yeah,
and it comes as a bit of a surprise. Maybe something you weren't expecting. Could be something good, and you're
yeah,
crying with happiness, maybe. So happy I'm crying, or I'm so sad I'm crying. Oh, I'm overwhelmed with emotion. It's too much for me. Oh, far too much. I can't cope with this emotion. Oh, oh, I'm can be happy or sad. Have you ever been overwhelmed with an emotion?
yeah. Sometime.
Maybe if.
One.
Mhm.
Uh, the in the football match.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
our football teams. Yeah, our Myanmar football team won.
Ah
Sometimes
yeah.
won to Singapore or Thailand. I emotionally overwhelmed with emotion.
Okay.
Can I?
I was overwhelmed with emotion.
I was overwhelmed with emotion.
Very
Thank
good. Yeah, that's a good example because football, if you have a favorite team or a national team,
you. Yeah,
it's a very, very emotional thing if they win,
yeah,
especially against your big enemies, maybe like Thailand. Like for
yeah,
me, when I used to go to watch my football team, sometimes if we won, then yeah, I would feel very emotional. That's a good example.
yeah. Um, how about worry sick? Worry sick.
Mm, yeah, again, very, very worried. Maybe, maybe your daughter goes out. She says, "I'll come home at 8 o'clock, nine
Yeah,
o'clock. Not home. I'm getting worried.
yeah.
10 o'clock, not home. Now I'm worried sick. Oh, I don't know what to do.
Okay. You give very nice example. You are
Thank you.
very uh, yeah. And how about it's only one left, and
Okay.
increasing anxious. Got increasing anxious.
Oh, I got increasingly anxious. So
Yeah,
maybe there's a situation that you're worried about. Maybe it's the last 5 minutes in a football match, and you're
oh
winning. You're winning 1-0, only
oh
1-0. And for the last 5 minutes, you want the game to end. You want the whistle to blow, whoop, finish. But as the 5 minutes goes on, you
yeah,
get more and more worried. Well, we might not win. We might not win. We're still winning.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
you
got
like.
increasingly anxious.
Yeah, Yeah, increasingly. So more and more and more and more anxious as the time goes on. I'm getting more
Yeah.
worried. I'm increasingly anxious. Oh, and so do you like
Okay.
football? You like
Yeah.
football?
Yeah. I
Re-
used to. I used to watch football when I about about 5 years ago. I
Yeah,
used to, but the time is very different to watch the European football matches and American football matches because
yeah,
the Eastern and Western are very different times. So I am very I sometimes we can if I want to watch football properly,
yeah.
I must stay very late. It's very harmful to my health. So sometime so I got uh, I lose my healthy style. How can I say that? For one, I usually watch the football a long time.
Hmm.
I very much. I love to watch live football match. Yeah, I cannot replay. I cannot like to. I would not like to watch a replay football match.
Hmm.
But the problem is it is very tired to watch the football
Oh,
because
tiring.
I have to stay late at night. Yeah,
Yeah, it is tiring if you because of the time difference. I used to live in Indonesia, and if I wanted to watch English football, I had to stay up late at night. And even the football here was in the afternoon, but because
yeah,
I was in Indonesia, it was late at night. And you're right, it's quite tiring staying up waiting for the football to. And especially the European Cup final was always on when I was
yeah,
in Indonesia. It was always 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and
yeah,
I had
right,
work. I had to go to work the next day. So yeah.
yeah,
It is time. Did you used to play football when you were younger?
yeah. I used to play it while I at the when I was at the school.
When you were at school?
Yeah,
Yeah. Were you good at it?
I don't think so, but I I just play because I it is my one of my hobby when I was
Ah,
young. Yeah,
yeah. Me too.
not good at it.
Yeah.
But I got at the painting. I got a painting.
Oh,
Yeah, because when I was 2 or 3 years old, I started playing painting.
yeah.
Uh, since yeah, this my childhood, and
Mm-hmm.
I have to stop my painting at about 10 years old because I have to improve my educational education to
Mm-hmm.
higher. So my mother do not encourage to paint me to paint anymore because she want me to be a educated person more than
Uh-huh.
a painter and
Uh-huh.
artist. So it's very sad. So it's one of my hobby, but I I give up without my desire.
So what nowadays? Do you still paint sometimes?
Yeah, but you know, I I was not taught by professional.
Uh-huh.
Uh, yeah, so I can paint just like a child is, but I very enjoy. I enjoy painting
Uh-huh.
when I am painting. Yeah, stay enjoy. I stay enjoy.
Yeah, you still enjoy it. Yeah, it's good to have a hobby like that. Even if you can't do it for a job, it's like I
Yeah,
play guitar sometimes. I'm not very good, but it's my hobby. We've got
yeah.
20
We running out our time. Thank you very
running
much
out of time.
for your help.
Yes,
Thank you.
that was very interesting. I enjoyed that. That was
Uh,
great. You
yeah,
keep up
thank you
with
very much
your
for your
learning.
care.
Yes. See you again sometime. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye bye. Take
Okay.
care.
Take care. Bye bye. See you again.